Just a couple more hours to go and we can finally say goodbye to this gloomy weather that we experienced all weekend long. Now going into your Monday, 36 degrees, humidity at 93%. Looking at those temperatures throughout the entire region, pretty much have been stationary in those mid to upper 30s all weekend long. 37 in Ontonagon, 35 in Houghton. A little bit warmer now as you make your way towards the Wisconsin border, 45 in Ironwood, and then gradually falling a little bit more into those low 40s as you make your way towards Florence and Crystal Falls. Now going our way towards the east, very similar readings, 41 in Iron Mountain, 40 in Escanaba. Along the shoreline, still hanging on to those mid to upper 30s, 37 in Munising, 38 in St. Ignace. Looking at those winds, mostly coming out of a northwest between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Strongest in Houghton at 12, 5 out of the northeast in Marquette. Now going into the next couple of days, we are going to finally introduce some sunshine, especially tomorrow. High pressure will begin to take over the area. Going to continue going into your Wednesday. Thursday, we begin to increase those clouds. And then on Friday, we could have some showers rolling in, but still very uncertain from Friday going into the weekend when it comes to this new disturbance that will come in for the weekend. So right now, we're going to keep it on the partly sunny skies area before we have to make any adjustments. Good news, we have a couple days to monitor that new disturbance. Now going back to this previous weekend, we saw a good amount of rain, especially towards the eastern third of the UP. St. Ignace saw up to 1.38 inches of rain, Manistee at 1.34. Munising saw 3/4 of an inch, and Marquette at 0.63. So you can see the further west you went, the less amount of rainfall you were seeing, but it lasted 4 days, and heaviest rains occurred back on Thursday night, going into early Friday, and then also the second round came in yesterday. Now looking at the satellite radar, still dealing with the last effects of the storm in parts of Missouri and Illinois, where there's a severe thunderstorm watch in effect. Clouds, though, very dominant throughout a good portion of the Midwest, now extending to parts of the Northeast. So very interesting disturbance that we were dealing with the last couple of days. Just kept us on the gloomy side for a good portion of the country. Now here, low pressure is situated in parts of Missouri, bringing that severe weather threat for them. Good news, that will begin to push towards the east going into your Tuesday. We will continue to see better times for tomorrow's high pressure really going to be in control here, bringing dry weather, finally drying up all that rain that we saw throughout the weekend. And also just temperatures are going to be beginning to warm up as well. You can see how those clouds really begin to fall apart gradually through the next 48 hours. But then by the time we get towards your Thursday, we begin to increase those clouds. And then you can introduce some rain here. You can see down into parts of southern Lake Michigan. That is the new disturbance. Right now, some of the models are keeping it well towards the south, but some are introducing it towards the north. And that's why the weather going into the weekend is still a bit on the bubble. Now 25 degrees, winds out of the north at 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow we'll have beautiful weather and temperatures warming up even into the low 50s in some areas, especially along the Wisconsin border. 51 in Florence, 47 in Ontonagon, 42 in Munising. And then going into your day planner for your Tuesday, sunrise at 7:37 a.m. Perfection. Tomorrow, just make sure to wear those sunglasses and continue to wear them on Wednesday. We begin to increase those clouds on Thursday, and rain chances still up to 20% on Friday and Saturday.